I think is really the main points of emphasis that you take away from this ball game?
Well, I think, again, I'm a defensive guy, so defensively, there's a lot of things that we have to continue to improve on and get better at. And it all starts with playing hard. You know, I think down the stretch we made a couple plays in the third and then in the fourth quarter, we actually got out in the passing lanes, put some decent ball pressure on some people, and it allowed us to get some easy buckets in transition, which helps our offense and our confidence going. But on the defensive end, we got to do a lot better job of knowing our responsibilities, knowing when to help, when not to help. And yeah, it is disappointing. We did the same thing in our closed door scrimmage. We came out in the first quarter and just got pummeled. So we come out here and we let a team shoot 50% in the first 10 minutes of the game. We can't do that. So again, it all starts on the defensive end for us.
You knew you'd be without Ashley Taya tonight from the beginning of the night off. Knowing you were without one of your main kegs of this team, how did you feel the counterparts stepped in and filled in that role of your team?
I thought they did good, you know. Again, Ashley's going to play anywhere from the 2 to the 4 for us, you know. So Frey came in and gave in good minutes at the 2 spot. Mac and Mariam came in and gave good minutes at that 3 spot as well. Obviously, we have to continue to work on the defensive stuff, but offensively, I think they came in, they didn't play scale, and it was good for them to get those type of minutes right now.
One of the kind of the big incomers for you this year was going to be Wendy Bibbins and what she was going to bring to the table. And tonight we saw a little bit of that. 13.6 rebounds. This was a young lady who averaged a double-double at junior college. For her, really first on-court action. I know you guys had a scrimmage, but for really first game action here on the Holman Center floor, what'd you see from your junior college transfer?
Oh, I was very pleased. She finished around the rim, which is what we need her to do. She was active on the defensive end. The only thing that we have to do is we got to get her in better shape. You know, she's got to be able to play a little bit longer stretches right now than she is right now, and then she has to be able to fight through some tiredness. You know, she only got 6 rebounds. I say only 6. 6 is good, but there was 3 or 4 times when she didn't even go rebound. You know, and those are the things that she can't do for us. That's going to be such a big piece to her game is rebounding, whether it's stop, you know, so the other team doesn't get second chance points or we get those second chance points. And so she has to be able to do that consistently every time the ball goes up.
Well, due to your size, you're really able to dominate points in the paint tonight. 42-8 was the advantage for your team. But really the only difference, as you just mentioned, was really the rebounding margin. Quincy won it by a 33-32 margin, but it was really second chance points. He beat you guys 15-3. Did you think it was just more of effort? What was the reason you felt behind those numbers and why they were the way they were tonight?
Well, I felt in the first half, yes, it was effort. You know, one of the things we put up on the board was let's be the team that played the hardest. No matter what the score is, when everybody leaves, go, dang, Indiana State, they played hard. You know, and I didn't think that was us the first half. And it showed. I think we gave up 7 offensive rebounds in the first half and then only 4 in the second half. That's a big difference. You know, 11 is too many for the game, but when you give up 7.5, that's how come the game was so close in that first half. I think they might have had like 14 of those in the first half. And so we did a better job in the second half, but you just can't do those things. You can't give good teams second chance opportunities.
My final question to you is, you kind of just hinted at a little bit. You told me in our pregame college that really regardless of the score, I just want people to leave this arena tonight. The main goal is I want them to know that we played hard and that the team that played the hardest was Indiana State. As you sit here with me and you get to go talk to your girls, do you feel that way?
I feel like we changed that in the second half. In the first half, no, and that's the only thing we talked about at halftime is, look, ladies, basketball doesn't matter. X's and O's, made or missed shots or assignments, that doesn't matter if you're not the team playing the hardest. And that's what we needed to fix. And I think we came out second half and we actually played harder than the other team, and that's how come the score went from where it was to, you know, a little bit bigger gap.
69-55 is the final score. Indiana State wins. Coach Wells, congratulations on the win. We'll get, I guess, officially starting next week, but thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You guys have a great night.
Once again, that was